Hello, hello. It is Recalibration Wednesday, and I'm tuning in to see what comes up for me. What do I want to share today? Yeah, I'm just sitting here in my room. My portal room is what I call it. This is where a lot of my writings come to me, and and things that I feel would be useful. So the key for me is that I am providing what feels like useful content for you, something that you can take forward into life, into the game, into that test, into that conversation with your wife or your boyfriend or your husband. I truly believe that all parts of everything are so interconnected. I'm just getting my little pillow here. That all parts of everything in our lives are connected. And it's so very important. And I did a couple writings today. I find when I start this video, it's a sense of feeling like I'm in front of you. So for me, it's just really tuning into all that I know that are following me right now and what would be the most helpful in this moment. Okay. Okay. There's actually a couple, but I feel like they're actually quite similar. So I'll read this one, but in the end, the key is for you to relate it to you. How is this applicable to you? And I think with anything that we listen to, there is something relatable there. And I'm hoping to bring forward something that will up-level you, that will remind you of who you are. Okay, details. Are the details in the toe to heel, in the edge of the skate, in the shift of the weight, the soft hands on the stick, in the way you shift your head, fake a pass, in the play-by-play, the 4-on-4, how you open and close the door, chew your food, step, sleep, the time on Wi-Fi, what you talk about, think about, read and listen about, the people you choose to spend time with, yourself included. What are we choosing to ponder on? Breathe in and out. Felt sense in the hands. Move fast, breathe slow. Tongue resting, heart beating. What do you see before thee? When you see, can you still feel the air coming and going from your lungs? Aware of the skin, the hands, the feet, the toe drag, the weight shift, the smile as you deke. What I wrote down here is the details are all in all. Knowing all matters, and with a gentle heart and a hopeful breath, daily choosing to be aware of what you are not seeing, feeling, witnessing, and thinking. The details are an awareness of what the details are within an awareness of what are details to you. And how are you using these details to achieve your direction? And do the details you're focusing on matter? And what I would add to that right now is, who decides what matters? Do they matter because your coach said that they matter? Because your dad said that they matter? Because you read somewhere that it matters? Or do you feel that it matters? In knowing the direction, the ambition that you are chasing, does the details that you focus on every day, are they going to get you there? Just a curious pursuit and a shift to what are you not seeing. So the question is, what am I not seeing? Like, what details am I investing time and energy into daily? What about all of that? What are you not seeing? And what do I not want to see? What am I not seeing? And what do I not want to see? Yeah, and then in this moment, when you're pondering on those questions, the key is to come into that soft breath. I always remove my vision because for me, it right away helps me come inward. It's kind of knowing that the answers are within. They're not on Google. You know, sometimes they are. But when they are what is true for you, they are within. And what is true for you today or in this moment might be different tomorrow. So don't always assume what was true for you yesterday is true for you today. We must pause and listen more often. So listen softly, kindly, and playfully. What is interesting that is lurking? For me, when I go deep and I ponder, I think, when things come up and I see my role, I see where I too was doing something. Like an example of that would be, we all have these games where we're just noticing everyone is not showing up. We're so aware that they're early, they're late for that pass, they don't have a soft stick, they're not receiving it well, the pass is in the skates, the shots are just missing the net. And maybe that day you also noticed it just seems like the energy in the room is a little bit of like, we don't really care. Meaning the topic of conversation is maybe a little more loose than it needs to be. And there's a sense of like not really being anchored, talking about yesterday, today, or just talking about something you've seen on TV, Netflix, whatever it is. But you'll notice there's just this energy in the room of like, we're not dialed into the details, to the current that we know we need to be in order to win this game. And maybe it is that, you know, that team that you just always, it's like, oh yeah, this is going to be an easy one or something, you know, like, you know, a few of their key players are not playing. But anyways, you'll notice that. And then you notice on the ice that people are staying on too long. They're coming off too soon. They're coming off of the ice when we're in the offensive, when we're in our defensive zone. So noticing all these things, the key in those moments is to, because you're focusing on these details of all these other people and what they are doing and what they could be doing different, better. And the key in those moments is to come back to like, what details do I need to focus on within my game? And the key in what I'm sharing here is that the details that I want to bring forward as the elemental athlete to help you claim the primal athlete is the details of, can I still feel what lies beneath? Can I still feel that ripple, that current, that heartbeat of me? Because once that is lost, you will notice that your timing is possibly lost. You're focusing, you're coming out of your body, you're focusing all of these things that, not that they don't matter, but putting energy into those details are not helpful. See it, recognize it, and then come inward and focus on how you are going to show up. What details are you going to focus on the next shift? You. And it's just knowing within the team is you are a reflection of them. So if you can show up and you are giving that 100%, you know, it's that captain, that leader that maybe doesn't say too much, but everyone sees that she or he is really showing up on all rungs of the ladder, you know, showing up. So for you, it's coming inward and really focusing on the details and remembering that the details of the soft gaze, the relaxed jaw, the tongue, the air coming in and out. For me, the details of feeling your feet in your skates, feeling your hands in your gloves, feeling your body within the shoulder pads and all of that. Can you feel deeper? And from there, all the little things that matter will slowly come into fruition. What do you want to shift towards tomorrow? What details? What detail matters that you're ready to invite into your consciousness? So in leaving this video, coming into that, and this can be a shift every breath, you know, and it doesn't have to feel so heavy. It's like, oh yes, I've noticed I've come out of my body. I am focusing on all these things. I'm putting all this energy into all these things that are not helpful. Maybe it's not that they don't matter, but is that helping you? And then coming back into the body, into the felt sense of the body. So just coming into like, oh, interesting. I too am missing that pass. I too am, you know, passing in the skates. I too am missing the net. So coming into all of that and then just coming into like, okay, I need to come back to the body. What details am I going to focus on the next shift? And then see the ripple change. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to share today. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on it. This is a little bit more, what I like to talk about is we have 5 different bodies. We have the physical body we all know about, the mental body, the emotional body, the energetic body, and then the spirited body. So we have all these different bodies. And the reality is that when we are recalibrated, attuned, we are considering it all. From there, we're able to really access that primal athlete, that light, buoyant, free athlete. And it is in all of these little details. And I truly believe that mind-body connection, that emotional body connection, and that usually after a game or something that where everything just feels like it's ratchety, it's not dialed in, it's usually after those games everyone is achier, they have their back is tighter, their jaw, their neck. Like I worked on rinkside for years. It's those games that everyone is coming in for treatment. And is it because of this excessive tone and tension from the game? Or is it excessive tone and tension from, you know, the physicality of the game? Or is it excessive tone and tension from, you know, the details of the mind and the details of all of these little things that have gone missing, the ones that matter? We've forgotten about them. And then the frustration and the anger and the shame and all of these things get stored in the body. So for me, I want to always bring you back to that, of connecting the dots, connecting the dots, connecting the dots. Okay, my dears, have a good day.